Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. How you all doing? Hello, Osen. Hello, Wookie. Hello, Zaranthian. Hello, Emerald. Hello, Sveath. Thank you for the hosts, Dayhawk, Master of Aardvarks, Demiurge, and Ice Captain. Hello, everyone. Anybody having a particularly good day yet? I am, actually. I just had a lovely shower. I got back in a little bit earlier than normal. I've had 2 showers already today, which is rather lovely. Very refreshing. It's 8 at night here. My day's been alright. What have you been up to, Emerald? Hello, Kikistra Crater. Hello, Lazarus. Right. What were we doing yesterday? Can anyone remember where we got to? I was so tired when we left yesterday. I'm not used to jumping straight back into a stream like we did yesterday. Didn't get a chance to eat until like really late. Ended up having a curry with a girlfriend. I think I ate mine in, I don't know, probably like 10 minutes flat. I think she gave me that look of like, you've not eaten today, have you? I was like, nan bread in gob. Trying to think. I think it was just, we're backfilling still, aren't we? Let's go and have a look. Oh, hang on. How am I doing for food? Food and water. Well, we've got some water, so let's not worry about that. Now, we do need to be careful here, because I do believe Horde date is day 224. So we've got today in a little bit of time before we have to start prepping for that. I'm doing alright, thanks, Kikistra Crater. Doing well, folks, doing well. What about all you guys? What are you up to? It's Friday! Can't be bad, can it? I just saw a cheeky little mini bite behind that tree there, look. Oh, that's so noisy. Thank you for the hosts, 3D, Fly, and Bemused Binky. Much appreciated. Did you watch Kojima's new Death Stranding trailer? No. What, is that a new something that's been released, is it? No, I didn't, mate. You'll have to, I'll have to get in Discord and give me a link. Looks, is this the guy with the actor from The Walking Dead? I can never remember his name. Dude with a crossbow, right? What's his name? I can't even remember his character's name, let alone the actor's name. He's got home from the gym, have you? What do you do? Are you a cardio man, or are you a bit of a lifter? It's Kojima, so it's pretty weird. Well, I think that's what we would be upset if it wasn't, wouldn't we? Yeah, I've got a lot of time for that man. I tell you what, old Hideo Kojima, fucking amazing talent, amazing talent. Norman Reedus, that's the guy, that's the guy. Here's Ranty. Ooh, check her out. Ooh, I can see the paws, look. Cheers, Megazip. Thanks, Sarks. I've not had a chance to catch a Wheezy stream for a while. I have to see if he's got any VODs up over the weekend. There we go. Back to work, guys. We were backfilling, weren't we? Sure we were. I was about to say, I was a bit worried then. It almost looked like there wasn't any rebar here. Wow. Actually, have we actually done it? Oh my god, I think we did. Hang on a minute, what's going on? We actually do it all. Oh, no, yeah, of course, because Elagon was on, wasn't he? Yeah. So this is actually technically layer 3. This is layer 3. We have to count the foundation as layer 1, because otherwise the schematics blueprints that Elagon did sort of go out of sync. So layer 1 was actually the giant ass foundation as such. Well, let's do a little bit of this. This would be a nice chill out morning for me. Like I said, I've had quite a nice day. Got some time free. I'm still on schedule to be able to do quite a big stream over the weekend. So hopefully we'll get some big streams in Saturday and Sunday. I've been a good boy. Been doing lots of work. Burning the midnight oil at home as well. Well, why is this not... It seems to be going slow for some reason. How much wood have I got? You're alright. That's better. It's because I'm not doing my funky manoeuvre, am I? I am a woman trying to lose weight. I just assumed you were a man, mate. That's terrible, isn't it? You're a woman trying to lose weight and gain strength, so I did about 35 minutes cardio and 40 of weight machines. Nice. How's it going, Emma? Are you on target to lose the weight you want to lose, or is it a bit of an up and down battle at the minute? Was the stream always? My stream's always been 60 frames per second, yes, mate. Well, apart from when I'm streaming 30 frames per second games. Actually, on that note, this is really interesting, right? It goes to show how... I mean, I am very observant of frame rates, in particular of frame pacing. I'm not one of these people that, can't tell the difference between sort of 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second. I kind of wish I was, because then life would be so easy. However... something really weird happens. Say you're streaming a 30 frames per second game, right? In theory, and in fact, I'm going to change that. In reality, if you are encoding and uploading to Twitch at 60 frames per second, it should make no difference. And in theory, well, in reality, it does make no difference. However, whenever I stream a 30 frames per second game, and I do like a test, so I'll do like, I've got a secret channel, right? So I'll secretly stream a little bit of the game at 30 frames per second. Imagine the game is capped at 30, so in other words, a console game. And then I'll do like a little 2-minute bit of footage with it uploaded at 60 frames per second at the same bandwidth. In theory, the 30 frames per second upload at 30 frames per second frame rate should look better than the 60 frames per second one. Because you're not having to double the amount of frames for no reason. However, something really weird happens at my end. In particular on one of my monitors. On one of my monitors, there is no doubt, categorically, right, if I stream a 30 frames per second game at 60 frames per second, it just looks better. Isn't that weird? So anyway, I digress. On my other monitors, it's quite clear that it makes no real difference. In fact, if anything, the 30 frames per second at a 30 frames per second upload is actually clearer. Because you're still using the same bit rate, so you've still got the same amount of bandwidth. Yeah, my secret channel. The reason I have the secret channel is just I know how annoying it is. Like say you're following a streamer who is doing tests, and all of a sudden your mailbox or Discord is just spammed with, Lucy Big Tits is now streaming, but she's not. She's just fiddling about with a bra. Hello, Mario! It's a Mario! It's a Mario! Like we come from out of this world, we love you one far behind. And it all go yesterday, mate. Sorry, mate, I didn't get a chance to catch you yesterday. Well, actually, I'll tell a lie. You owe me about $2.5 grand, mate. And that's me being nice, buddy. I put on your VOD yesterday, mate. And I think your VOD, and in fact, I'm actually convinced, I think your VOD has ruptured one of my frams on one of my fucking mission speakers, mate. What the fuck was that noise at the start of your stream yesterday, bro? I've got a very, very funny wiggle wisp on my fucking left mission speaker as a result of that, pal. And I'm not very happy about it, buddy. Something went horribly wrong with your microphone yesterday, Mario. How's the head? Oh, were you feeling poorly yesterday, Mario? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. How you feeling now, man? It's been a week for people feeling a bit icky, isn't it? Bish, bash, batter, bosh. We've got lots of concrete. Concrete everywhere. It's going to be gorgeous. Oh, we've done a new thing as well for chat. We were talking yesterday about how many people keep saying, what the bloody hell's that bloke building? And I don't do it quite as politely as that. We've now got !build as a command for anybody to use. Oh, dicks. Dicks. Hello, Trevor. How you doing, buddy? What's everyone got planned for the weekend? Anybody doing anything nice? I've got to put all my junk away from my holiday. I've still not really put everything away, and the girlfriend keeps poking me about it. So I put my My lovely holdall back in the loft. Blame Nintendo, Emerald, and I have no idea what that was. Might have to edit the button. Yeah, get rid of it, mate. If you do a highlight, get rid of that, because honestly, mate, it wrecked my speakers, dude. I was like, shit! Desperately trying to reach over for the volume button. Hello, Aries. How you doing, mate? You're smelly and sweaty. You're a smelly and sweaty young lady. How lovely. Some blokes like that, Emerald. Oh, is it really humid? Oh, for God's sake. Really, bro? Is it really humid there as well, Emerald? Can't imagine anything. Oh, my giddy aunt. That is just shocking. I mean, once I can understand. Twice, yeah, alright. 3 times? Come on, son. Get it together, bro. What do you reckon, is there, Anthony? Anything you think we need to add to that? And what I'll do is I'll just, like, give the next layer each time we're doing it. What's the captain? You watched some of the old Alpha 7. Oh, wow, really, dude? Gosh. Ow. I bet they were a giggle and a half. What did you think, Captain? Will your Sphinx have a nose? Of course it will. It's got to have the Grum nose. It's a GrumSphinx. Gonna have a little Egyptian goatee. He's gonna look gorgeous. Super Cayenne. Super Cayenne. Super Cayenne. That's like that. What's that thing that Bruce Willis used to do? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Super Cayenne. How you doing, mate? Thank you very much for the follow, dude. You had a headache, probably due to being tired. Oh man, I may have to not plug my headphones into my PC, otherwise they'd ring agonisingly. Are you enjoying Final Fantasy 15 anyway, Mario? Has it lived up to all your expectations, has it, mate? What would be your... If you had to say 2 pros and 2 cons, what would they be, Mario? What are the 2 best elements that you've enjoyed so far? What are the 2 areas that you're not so happy with? You saw a Chicka. Chicka boom boom back in the old days, mate. Is it going to have a manky toe? It will have, but not that's going to be the cosmetic stuff at the end, Saranthian. So we're just going to stick purely to the schematics until it's completely finished. Do the grand unveiling. And then what we're going to do, we're going to do like an extra layer over them. Well, don't think of it as an actual extra layer, but we're going to go back over it and try and smooth it around. Because obviously the original build is just purely cube blocks. So obviously we've got a whole host of blocks that we can use to round stuff off or colour them in, etc. See some zombies over there, look. You're more mellow, Grum. What do you mean, Captain? More mellow now or more mellow back then? Well, that's an interesting comment. Oh, tell me more, Captain. What? What do you mean, mate? Tell me more. Tell me more, sir. It's ultra humid. There's a storm on the way. Summer is always 70 to 100% humidity and 30 to 40 to... Oh, my God. Whereabouts in Oz are you, Emerald? I think I was more mellow 3 years ago. That's an interesting comment. Do you really think so? Wow, that's quite surprising that you've said that, actually, mate. Is that a polite criticism? I thought I was much more mellow now, to be honest. It was quite a busy time in my life when I was streaming all that. Because obviously I've come and gone from Twitch. I mean, it's not like we've been streaming for 3 years constantly, you know what I mean? Although I suppose a lot of people would say that we have. I mean, I have taken some breaks for a few months, you know, because of real world stuff, you know, the big house move in 2000, was that 14, 15? Can't remember. Grum's so kind 3 years ago, asking everyone cornbreads. What's that, dude? What? Woody? You need Brisbane. Gold. Oh, wow. It's Blakey Lake. How you doing, Blakey Lake? I've turned that up again. It's still... I It doesn't seem to matter what I do without Blakey. Like, it never seems to go any louder. You're cursed, mate. Oh, we're out of wood. Really? Holy poop! Let's go and get ourselves some woody McWoody then. That forest's coming along okay-ish, isn't it? Whoa! How's things, Blakey? Like, you alright, dude? Pros being monster fighting akin to Monster Hunter is great. That sounds good. Characters are a nice company. Yeah, I can see that. A bit more interactive than the old games, aren't they? I think that's one of the things I noticed, Mario. You feel more part of a cohesive unit than you did back in the old ones. And the old ones did a pretty good job of it. Ponzar Gil is much tougher to get. And you can easily overpower yourself before... Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that I said I picked up on the forums, wasn't it? Yeah, that's interesting that you've sort of confirmed that. Want some cornbreads, want some cornbreads. Oh, right, oh, I see, I see. So, would you rather I revert back to my Alpha 7 ways then, Captain? Yeah, the problem with voice chat, mate, is it's quite... It can get really frustrating, dude. I've learnt that over the years. Don't forget back then. I mean, I'm going to give you a run through about why things have changed a little bit, Captain. Back then when we were streaming, I mean, we were probably getting, I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't even know. I mean, probably 10 viewers. I don't know, mate. We once peaked at about 500 viewers once. And it was for one short period of time while we were streaming... Oh, what was it? Elder Scrolls Online? Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online, wasn't it? And that wasn't because we were an amazing stream. As I'm sure you know, it was because the American servers went down and the Europeans were on. And we were one of the few European servers that was streaming the game at that point. So, like, anybody who was interested in Elder Scrolls Online came and watched us for a few hours, which was quite scary, to be honest. Like, I had no idea what was going on in chat. But yeah, getting back to the point, I mean, back then, I mean, the people that watched us invariably were the people that were actually on the server, so voice chat made sense. Now voice chat can be really difficult. You know, we've got a few more people. Well, I suppose it's not... Someone said an interesting comment yesterday. It's not about the number of people you have in chat. It's actually just about the number of active chatters you've got. I mean, we can all have 200 people in chat, but you might only have 10 active chatters. So it can become really frustrating. You know, I'm, as a streamer, I'm trying to engage with the people that are watching us, asking questions and trying to promote the game a little bit. And, you know, at the same time, someone else is on TeamSpeak babbling away about the pizza they've just got delivered. Sometimes dual streaming in that sense, or you know, just generally having people on voice comms is tricky. We've also learnt over the years that some people just can't shut the fuck up. So you'll have someone that with the best will in the world is like, you know, helping me out, chop some trees here, and they literally just, for some reason, they're on stream, and it's like, I don't know, it's like, hello, mom, I'm on TV, and they just don't shut the fuck up. What's that? I've been cursed for life, don't worry, I'm good. Lazing, tucked up in bed, so we'll probably doze as usual. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Have a chilled out day, Blakey Lane. In a babba labba ding dong. I'd like to shake his hand. He made my baby fall in love with me. Weird song that, but I kind of love it. How you doing, Jan? Thank you very much, Emerald. We do try, mate. We do try. Oh, I always would be, Captain. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's interesting that you notice that. I mean, I obviously am a very different person now than I was 3 years ago. It's very interesting for you to have picked up on that. Especially your comment that I was more mellow. That's strange. You're right, Tony. No, you weren't one of the ones that never shut up, Tony. You were one of the ones that had a really shockingly bad microphone. people that join you on a stream, right, come into one of three categories. Obviously, they're all awesome people. However, you've got the ones that won't shut the fuck up. You've got the ones that have the horrendous microphones. And you have the ones that sound like Darth Vader having an asthmatic fit. Those are essentially the three groups of people. Mario recently had someone in his stream that was quite literally all three of them combined. Sorry, Mario, but you know I say it like it is, mate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to pussyfoot around, dude. I'll give you some constructive feedback. You've got Astros now, ain't you, Tony? You're right, River Lizard. Maybe it's only me. Yeah, it's honestly, that's really strange, Captain, because my life was pretty manic back then, to be fair. I think they were all evening streams as well. So all sorts was going off in the background. It was quite a tense environment to be in, to be honest. What's the punishment for using those commands? What's that, Emerald? What do you mean? How's things, Tony? How you doing, mate? How did the shopping go yesterday? Did you get anything cool? What did you treat Connor to, mate? Closer to noon. Oh, God, no, it's only 20 past 10, dude. They're still serving brekkie in McDonald's, mate. I think. Is it half 10 or 10 in Mackie D's? I think Cody's in one of our baths. Hang on a sec. I need to go and rescue him. I can hear him. One sec. Right, back. Oh, sorry, Tone. I thought it was yesterday you were off doing your jolly shops, mate. Ugh. Right. We're on layer 3 already, Tone, so things are going alright over here, mate. You're going to nip on for a bit, are you? Or you're busy at the moment? You got to be at work at what? You're only around till 12. It's 8:20 there, is it, EM? Bloody hell. Oh, the TTS commands say they come with a hefty price if you use them when you're not a mod. Yeah, they do. They're random, mate.
House time is any time.
Oh my God.
Any time is house.
Wow. What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ. That sounded different to when I did it yesterday. Look, how you doing, mate? Fucking hell. I was nearly out of my seat fucking running around the room there, mate, in hyper mode. God, blimey, that gets you out of your seat and the blood rushing, doesn't it? There we go, adjusting your VOD. I hate that bleeding Xbox controller. Oh, is that what happens, is it? Is it something to do with the... Is it like a feedback or connection error? I noticed it, I think, at the end of the VOD as well, Mario. I think you were fading in and out. But then again, you did say that I think your internet was playing up as well, wasn't it? Doom, doom, ba-dum, boom. Need to check your sound levels and Blakey Lakes. I mean, if we can get, I mean, hopefully we'll be able to get most of this backfill today and at least get a start on layer 4. I mean, yesterday's evening stream really put us ahead of the curve a little bit, didn't it? It just costs all